What's up, all my fellow weebs and weebettes? It's Anime Alex back again with another Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak build guide. This time I'm going to be showing you my endgame spread light bowgun build. This is kind of personalized to me due to my talisman. If you do have the same talisman, you can make this build, or if you have a different talisman that can actually give you the same amount of skills, then you can also make this build. Now, let's get into the equipment that you will need before we get into the decorations. You will need the Abyssal Hailstorm, which this is going to be the final boss's the final boss's light bowgun. I cannot pronounce his name. Guys Gamorg, something like that. But anyways, this is the Abyssal Hailstorm. It's going to give you a whopping 398 attack. With negative 15% affinity. It's going to give you no deviation, and with this build you will get low recoil and average reload. And for the mods we have on is long barrel. For the armor, you will need the Arc Helm, which is Shigeru Magala's helmet, Varioth Mail X chest, Puke Puke Braces X arms, Sinister Grudge Tassets the waist, and which is I was about to call him Sinister Magnum Malo. It's not Sinister Magnum Malo, it's Scorn Magnum Malo. I keep on thinking it's Scorn Magnum Malo. Why couldn't we just name him Sinister Magnum Malo? Anyways, Scorn Magnum Malo waist, Malzeno legs, or the Malzeno greaves as they are called, the Demon Petulance 3, and my Fatal Tempest Talisman is an attack boost level 3 with 2 level 1 slots. You may or may not have this, and you know, if you don't have it, it's okay. You just got to... if you don't have this, it's okay. If you have an attack boost level 2 with 2 level 1 slots, or just 2 slots in general, which is pretty easy to get, all you have to do is just trade out the level 1 evade extender for another level of attack boost, and just use the forward roll. For the switch skills that we are using, I am using Quick Step Evade because I do have the necessary slots to fit in level 1 evade extender. If you do not have the necessary slots to fit in level 1 evade extender, then just use forward dodge. And then we will go to our decorations, and this is the decorations that you will need. For the Deoris, or for the Rampage slot, since you get no slots in this light bowgun and you only get a Rampage slot, you at least get a level 3 Rampage slot, so you should fit Deoris Soul Jewel 3 because this is basically the best Rampage slot for non-elemental weapons. This will actually, when you keep on shooting, this will negate your affinity by 15%. It is down from the 30% from base Rise, since, you know, this became like a Rampage slot that you could put on any weapon, but this will make your affinity go back to neutral. You will need 3 spread jewels. You will also need 2 Tenderizer Jewel 2s. You'll need 3 Quick Load Jewel 1s. 3 Absorber Jewel 1s, 1 Critical Jewel 2, and if you have the necessary talisman, you'll also get 1 Jumping Jewel 2. And to check out the skills, it will give us attack boost level 4, which here's the better way of doing it. For our skill list, we have attack boost level 4, which we will gain plus 5% bonus attack, or plus 5% attack with a bonus plus 7 into our raw. You will get weakness exploit level 3, so we will get 50% affinity on weak zones, which obviously we want to hit weak zones. We will get spread up level 3, which will increase our spread ammo by 20%. Reload speed 3 to take down our spread ammo 3 reload down to fast. Keep in mind you will pretty much only be using spread ammo 3s on this build, and maybe trank ammo if you are trying to capture something. You'll get recoil down level 3, so you could get to low recoil. You will also get coalescence 3 because once you defeat the frenzy virus from your bloodlust, you will gain I believe like 20% affinity. I want to say it's 20% affinity. And this will give you a bonus of 18 raw attack. You will have maximum might level 2, which will increase your affinity by 20%. Obviously, if you don't want to use Evade Extender, feel free to use maxed out or max 3 levels of maximum might for 30% affinity. This will take your end game or your end build affinity from 90% to 100%. You have ballistics level 2, which will extend our range of our spread ammunition so we can shoot from a safer range. For our utility skills, due to the Malzeno Greaves, we have blight resistance, which reduces the duration of all elemental blights by 75%. I honestly don't know if this works against Frenzy, or this like makes the Frenzy threshold extended. Don't know about that. You get 1 level of crit boost because that is all we could fit in the build, but this will increase your critical hit damage by 30%. So flat out damage. You won't always get a proc of spare shot since it's only 3% of the time. It should be 5% at level 1, but you know, it is what it is. So you won't really be reliant on spare shot. Quick sheath is whatever since light bowgun already has a fast sheath. Evade Extender is for people who are wanting to use quick step evade to get more damage by evading, and this will allow you to evade relatively at a safe distance instead of that short hop that you get. And then you will have Mail of Hellfire, so when you are using the red scroll, you get attack up, and you get resistance down, and you also get elemental up. And I mean, if you're using red scroll, you get defense down with attack up, and if you're using blue scroll, you get resistance down with elemental up. Keep in mind, you want to play quite safe with this. If you do not trust yourself using this build, then you can always just sacrifice the Mail of Hellfire with the Gore Waste. And what the Gore Waste will give you is Coalescence, a level 1 Agitator with a 3 and a 1 slot. Sadly, you will pretty much have to sacrifice the Evade Extender on that build. But if you are more than comfortable enough using the Mail of Hellfire buff, then go for it. It is going to be high risk, high reward. But hey, it's fun nevertheless. And then you'll get level 1 Bloodlust, which will basically give you more affinity due to overcoming the Frenzy virus. Now, I know in the last video I did, which was the piercing LBG video, also you should go check that out if you have not yet. People in the comments were wanting me to actually like showcase the damage of it. Normally I just showcase the damage of it when I'm playing on stream, so you should go check out twitch.tv/animealx, links below in the description. But this is basically the damage you are getting. As you see, I got 25%. I'm hitting 83s. I'm making sure I keep evading. And by the way, I did not eat for anything, so this damage number could still go up. And if I look at my status, I'm getting like 40%. And on weak zones, I'm getting 90%. So, you know, all in all, you have high affinity, high damage. It's like I said, high reward, high risk. If you get hit by a physical move, you are going to be feeling that. So just be careful, try to evade the best you can, and I hope you guys enjoy the build. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what weapons you want me to showcase next after I'm done with all my LBG videos, because I am an LBG main, so I always prioritize those. But with all that being said, peace out, all my fellow weebs and weebettes. See you in the next one.